Welcome to my channel Beejo. Bees. They're more than just nature's little workers. They're fascinating creatures with complex behaviors. Let's dive into the world of bees. Did you know that bees communicate through dance? The waggle dance is a figure-8 dance that scout bees use to tell other members of the hive the direction and distance to flowers. A bee's lifespan and role in the hive are determined by its type. Worker bees, which are all female, live for about 6 weeks in the summer. They spend their lives foraging, feeding larvae, and maintaining the hive. The queen bee, on the other hand, can live for several years. Her main role? Laying up to 2,000 eggs per day to ensure the survival of the hive. And let's not forget the drones. These male bees have one main job: to mate with a new queen. Bees play a crucial role in pollinating many of the plants that make up the world's food supply. Without bees, our diets would be vastly different. When a bee lands on a flower, it collects pollen on its body. As it moves to the next flower, some of this pollen rubs off, fertilizing the plant and allowing it to produce fruit and seeds. So next time you see a bee buzzing by, take a moment to appreciate these small but mighty creatures. Bees have a different perspective of the world than we do. They can see ultraviolet light, which is invisible to humans. This allows them to spot patterns on flowers that guide them to the nectar. It's like a landing strip, designed just for bees. Bees are known for their sting, but did you know that most bees can only sting once? Worker bees die after stinging, as their stinger is barbed and gets torn off when they try to fly away. It's a sacrifice they make to protect the hive. There are over 20,000 known species of bees. They come in all shapes and sizes, and they live on every continent except Antarctica. From the tiny stingless bee to the large carpenter bee, the world of bees is diverse and fascinating. The life of a bee begins as an egg. After 3 days, the egg hatches into a larva. The larva grows rapidly, shedding its skin 5 times. After about a week, it becomes a pupa. In its pupal stage, the bee undergoes a transformation, developing its wings, legs, and antennae. After another week, a fully formed adult bee emerges. Bees have an incredible sense of direction. They can fly miles away from their hive to find food and return home without getting lost. They use the sun as a compass, but they also remember landmarks and can even use polarized light patterns in the sky that are invisible to humans. Bees are vital to our environment. They pollinate plants, helping them to reproduce. But bees are in danger due to pesticides, habitat loss, and climate change. We can help bees by planting bee-friendly flowers, avoiding pesticides, and supporting local beekeepers. So remember, when you see a bee, there's more to them than meets the eye.